Jay's Radio.
It's popping off, baby. It's Thursday. How y'all feeling, man? It is nasty outside. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So if you ain't got to be out there, I hope you ain't riding around getting soaking wet out there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what time the rain's supposed to let up, man. What's up, Brooke? How you feeling, man? I'm good, man. You already know what it is, man. It's a couple of days before Christmas. The traffic is crazy. You know what I'm saying? All the stores is packed up. You know what I mean?
Tell y'all the trick I do is moving around the city. I get off the highway and exit a 2 before.
Yeah, man. Let's take the street out. And the interstates and stuff is crazy right now. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. Yeah, man, we got a dope show. We had a last minute cancellation. As y'all know, we were supposed to have some of the Phoebus Phantom State football players on the show today. And due to some uncontrollable situations, they wanted to put it off for another time. So we had to postpone that joint, you know what I'm saying? And they will be up here though, but we just had to do it last minute today. We had a couple of the players from the state championship team coming, and they called me last minute. So you know, we had to change up a couple of things. But, you know what I'm saying? We ready to get this thing popping. You already know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna set the show off with this Deep Pettis joint. It's called Hard-ish. He from across the water over there. What's up with all my Norfolk cats, my P-Town cats, my Chesapeake cats? You already know what it is, man. All my Vibe Beach dudes. What's good, man? Feed the Streets Radio, powered by Virginia. Let's go.
Some hard shit. I've been cooling in my kennel. I guess I've been on some dog shit. Hit him up, he be like, oh shit. I don't know if they fuck me for real. I'm staying away from all that far shit. Gotta lick, come on, we own it. Don't be on no soft shit. Gotta take a 50 back from North, for that shit was garbage. Now they wanna love me, guess they think my shit the hardest. So think that I'm the realest, man. I think that shit regardless. I'm back now. I don't give a fuck if you from Matt Town. My niggas will script you for your Mac, bitch. Where your Mac now? I'm beating this bitch from the back. She said she loving that clap sound. While you arguing with me, I'm her niggas taking your pipes now. Tired water pop where I reside, bitch, we strapped down. Think she tried to set me up, I guess she got the wrong clown. Say I sound like who? Hold up, this shit ain't easy. I been ran off on the plug, not on the zip with a couple pieces. Say they looking for me. It ain't hard to come and see me. Got niggas waiting at the door. Like, what's up? You gotta meet me. Dope. Came from across the water, shit. Looking real yellow. I can go the next day. I'm calling back. Yeah. Money talk, the only thing I understand on the LO. Living to get money every day. I wake up, it's a new scroll. Decide you with it or not. If that's your door, better stay by the side. Cause if you die, them niggas better slide and kill all them niggas that's alive. They'll never know where I'm at. I be creeping. Turn the low off in case I be tweaking. Got 43 up under my bridge. For niggas that thinking I'm those, I'm sleeping.
No, I ain't sleeping, nigga. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Why the fuck I'm coming?
So I ain't even checking yet. I'm trying to pull the live up.
You should be good. You live, cause he ain't turning the mic off there, sir.
Yeah, that was Deep Pettis right there, called Hard-ish. What up with everybody on the live? What up, L Burner? Car Mills, what's good? John, what's good? I appreciate the love, man. You already know what it is, you know what I'm saying? Now we about to get into this Ambassador Rick. 1000% sure. Shout out Ambaz, what's good, my G?
Look at these niggas, man. It's the blind leading the blind out here. These niggas follow the young boys follow. When these lost ass OGs, take nobody name, right? Well, me, I'm 1000% sure about what the fuck I'm doing out here. At this point, I got the Merc and Jeff Bunnies jumping the Polo Bear. I be cooling ice, grilling like a polar bear. But charge sun up, and you might feel a solar flare. Or find yourself with a hole that you ain't know was there. I put myself in position, the creator gave me the wisdom. Look, listen, and an observant gave me the system. Stop, look, and listen by light gave me the rhythm. The most excited time of my life was on a fish run. Pac-Man and in an antique act planet. 30 circles on the board was in the backgammon. Knew this jerk that made his first rack jamming. Then he was right back from pure lack of understanding. Next robbery didn't go so smooth. He in the ambulance. Niggas heard the news, said he was better off scamming. No remorse in the city and the babies is demons. It's pretty chicks in the mix, wavy and scheming. They orchestrating the licks and getting broke off even. Or they think so, but they don't know the scope. Cause the lick was 450, but he only gave a 4. The game gets colder than the shoulder on a hole on a stroll, so now she thinks she better on the pole. I suggest you get a sweater or leather and tuck your pole. It's filthy. Imagine if the hate could kill me, but it would cost them nothing to relate and feel me. I clashed with some niggas that thought they was giants and thought they checkmated when they bought their alliance. But last I checked, it's no reward for dick riding, and ain't no future in frontin' or switch siding. The dog will be amongst dogs, nuts dragging, tail wagging, and you can tell them spell my dog backwards. You hiring these babies to kill and jail bragging. I'm trying to teach the babies to be ill and get it cracking. I'm building an empire from the rooter to the tutor, raising some tech geeks, some shooters on computers, exploding with the coding, exotic with robotics. I'm designing minds so they shine, planting seeds before the polish. I ain't just these, I'm growing flowers, forgetting their history and knowing ours, glowing with the powers of Bruce Leroy. If they had it their way, I'd be reduced to a D-boy, you know?
TTNN.
Yeah, that was that Ambassador Rick, 1000% sure, man. You know what I mean? I hope everybody feeling good. Shout out Vanessa, I see you, what's good. Shout out everybody on the live. You know, it's the holidays, man, so I hope everybody doing their thing, you know what I mean? We about to get into a new joint. This is Bees De Niro. This joint is called Outback, and this is the world premiere. And you know you heard it here first on Feed the Streets, powered by Virginia. Let's go.
Yeah, they try to count me out, but the math ain't mad, and them people can't count. Yeah, player took a ball, they just give me no bounce. And when I bounce back, you gotta find another route. They try to leave me out back, yeah. They try to leave me out, start me and bleed me out. They try to leave me out back, yeah. They try to leave me out, they gotta see me now, but they ain't really
Much pain, my nigga, you can't feel my struggle. She left me to the streets, yeah, I forgave my mother. Made me bro snitch pussy, I still love my brother. My daddy won't dare fuck him, that shit made me a hustler. I was born in the 80, crack paid for supper. I used to beat J's up, don't show change my money. Every time I turned around, we'll burn the cousin. In the hood, you die young, you might not make it to 30. I can't make it up, I can't face their mothers. Take the good with the ugly, pull up some money. In the hood, still trapping, just jugging his money. And them junkie monkeys still smoking on 20s, 50s, and 100s running. Nigga who won it, I came from nothing back then, niggas was calling me bummy. Now the same pussy niggas be on me money. My best man ran off, thought he was doing me something. But one thing about bees, I'ma get to the money. The streets gave me a little change and took everything from me. If you can't take the heat, then go and close the oven. Put a stain on my name, won't gain you nothing. I put it all on the line, you must be draining the something. Niggas got points to prove like they live off assumptions. I got packs to move, make a living off substance. Got no points to prove, I just move in my direction. And niggas say they real, but really just thespian. And bitches fall in love, I get them wetter than a lesbian. Shorty hit my line, she said I'm better than a medicine. I heard she walk the pussy with a hell of an erection.
Yeah, they try to count me out, but the math ain't mad, and them people can't count. Yeah, player took a ball, they just give me more bounce. And when I bounce back, you gotta find another route. They try to leave me out back, yeah. They try to leave me out, start me and bleed me out. They try to leave me out back, yeah. They try to leave me out, they gotta see me now, but they ain't really about that.
Going through emotions, tryna heal my pain. Head high to the sky, tryna maintain. 23 in the hole, locked on the chain. Bloody nose with no soul, scars in your brain. Mom doing dope with no hope, slinging cane. Get this shit up out the mud, tryna get a chain. Gotta train your mindset when you in the ring. Do you get the concept? Shit is not a game. Watch my homie fighting demons, shooting over cane. Gotta watch for the stinks, deadly drink. Dark spots, cold heart, streets left a stain. And I'm smoking on Zaza, this ain't no Mary Jane. And I don't wanna calm down, try to feel ashamed. Same one said they love you, change for the fame. Had to switch my circle up, had to switch the lane. And I won't be from about the hoes, and me it's kinda strange. Taking good with the bad, never once complain. taking good with the bad.
Try to leave me out back, yeah, they try to count me out, but the math ain't mad, and them people can't count. Yeah, players took a fall, they just give me more bounce. And when I bounce back, you gotta find another route. They try to leave me out back, yeah, they try to leave me out, start me and bleed me out. They try to leave me out back, yeah, they try to leave me out. They gotta see me now, but they ain't really about that.
Yeah, that was B's De Niro right there. Outback, that was the world premiere of that, you know what I'm saying? How everybody feeling, y'all already know what it is, man. So, a lot is going on in the hip-hop world, you know what I'm saying? And Trey Songz had to turn himself in New York City for allegedly punching 2 females in the face. Now, all the details of the situation haven't been leaked yet, but he had to turn himself in for this. He seemed to keep having a whole lot of issues, but a couple of his cases was thrown out. You know what I'm saying? Because these chicks lying. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of lying, Meg Thee Stallion and her lies. Now, I don't know everything. Nobody knows everything, but I told y'all last year she was lying. Man. Listen, man. Any chance when you dealing with women that are man haters, any chance they get to try to ruin you, throw you under the bus, take everything you got, embarrass you, humiliate you, they gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what she is. Now, she already been caught in numerous lies for this situation. And she tried to ruin Tory Lanez. And the whole world convicted Tory Lanez, you know what I'm saying, because they thought he shot her in the foot, which was a lie. And I told y'all last year that this was over Tory smashing Meg and her homegirl. So, her homegirl done got on the stand. And she had already told y'all that Meg was letting everybody smash, that she smashed a bunch of her boyfriends, and they was at a party, drinking, smoking, having a good time, and Meg got upset that she was all over Tory, and it started a situation. Now, the whole time, Meg got a boyfriend. So he don't even know, she just giving everybody some of the cookies, you know what I'm saying? So, he on the internet trying to start beef with people. He looking like a bozo, you know what I'm saying? But she got on the stand, she started crying. She did the interview with Gail, Oprah's friend, another woman, another man hater, you know what I'm saying? And she said she never had sexual relations with Tory Lanez, and all that was a lie. All that was a lie. So her credibility is shot right now. So it's looking good for Tory. He might get a little probation, but a lot of people turned their back on Tory Lanez, and he was saying, I'm gonna just be quiet until we go to trial. You know what I'm saying? Because he knew all this stuff was gonna spill out. You know what I'm saying? And as far as court goes, YSL, Young Thug's crew. It is getting ugly over there. If you have been keeping up with the trial and everything that's going on, they are offering all of these guys pleas. Not just Gunna, Young Thug's own brother. All these guys are taking pleas. And he can't even have contact with his own brother. Now, all of them taking pleas is setting up for them to try to bury Young Thug. You know what I'm saying? Because that's who they really wanted. Now, again, I told y'all before they was arrested that the lady, the DA, prosecutor, whatever position it is that she plays, that she had told the family of the young boy that was murdered that she was going to avenge his death. So as soon as she got promoted to that position, she was on Young Thug. She went right after him. So they made a lot of mistakes. They didn't have a real strong case on some of the people. So all of these guys are taking pleas. They haven't even came to Young Thug.
Which is strengthening the case.
Yeah, which is strengthening the case for them to send him away. Now, first, Young Thug's sister said that everything was good. Gunna didn't say nothing. But now they're saying that Young Thug didn't have a clue that Gunna was going to take the plea deal. And, even though they dismissed a lot of evidence in the case, the one thing they trying to hit him with is this murder. And I watched some of the detectives. He said that Young Thug got on his radar 2016 when this young kid was murdered. The car was in Young Thug's name.
And
all these things.
And guess what? Y'all started illegally investigating.
You know what I mean?
That's
so
messing y'all up.
So they have a lot of evidence that's shaky, but the one thing it seems like they're trying to do is they're trying to stick everything to him. They letting everybody get pleas, time served, go home. But if they are called to testify, they're gonna have to take the stand. So, my advice to you young boys running around screaming gangs and all this or that, listen, it's easy to get in trouble. It's hard to get out. And they ain't playing with you with this gang thing. The penitentiary ain't where you want to be. Speaking of penitentiary, Sauce Walker, him and his crew, well, he hasn't been arrested, but 14 members of his crew was arrested Sunday morning in Houston, Texas on RICO charges. Good God Almighty. See, it's going down. It is going down. The feds got them, though. Georgia got their own RICO law, but the feds came and grabbed Sauce Walker, and not him, but 14 members of his crew. So you better believe they gonna grab him soon, because out of 14, at least 4 ready to tell it all already. You know what I'm saying? So,
as soon as he did that video joking Gunna.
Yeah, he did a video joking Gunna. I'm glad you spoke on that, Brooke. He did a video joking Gunna and them, and now look, now he in the same situation. We gonna see what's gonna happen. And Deb, who is Waka Flocka mama, she's a manager. She used to manage Nicki Minaj, OJ the Juice Man. So she was on My Expert Opinion podcast with Matt Hoffa and them, and she called out Gucci Mane. And she said, I don't know, she said Gucci Mane never believed in Nicki Minaj. She was like, he didn't want to work with Nicki Minaj because Nicki Minaj wouldn't let him smash. And she said that he didn't like Nicki because of that. And when she put Nicki on a track, he went off and was like, he wanted her off the track. So she was like, she tried to stand up for Nicki. And she was like, dudes came looking for Gucci with pistols because he had robbed some niggas in the street. And she stood up for Gucci. And she like, he not solid, She like, he not solid at all. She was like, she got the bad rap for years. And, she's speaking out. But, I knew, I don't know Gucci personally, but, I'm a Jeezy fan. So, we ain't going to even go there because we know who got the better catalog. You know what I'm saying? But, so she's talking crazy, you know what I'm saying? And, Romeo and Master P. Good God Almighty. There's trouble in the family, man. Romeo called out Master P. Master P had made a post about Ellen DeGeneres DJ that committed suicide. And Romeo responded to the post saying, you didn't even know this man, you know what I'm saying, but your own daughter committed suicide and you wasn't there for her when she was dealing with mental health and drug issues and all this, and now it has led to them having this all-out thing going on. Master P said Romeo has not returned his phone call in months. He's trying to talk to him, and Romeo say that Master P full of shit, and he say that he stole money and he didn't pay them, and he said he just got his first royalty check from the Rap Snacks bags since he's went public with it. He said now Master P was his manager, so he handled all the money and things of that nature. So he followed his lead, but he said Master P was taken from him. Then Master P is saying that he gave Romeo money, Romeo blew the money, chasing women, partying, and now he's upset that he don't got the money that he should have, and he tried to teach him how to hustle and grind, but Romeo didn't want to listen to him. So he's saying it's not that he took the money. He's saying that, Romeo tried to live a certain lifestyle, and now the money's low, and he's upset at his father. So, who knows? But, it's definitely not a good thing, my personal opinion, for them to be doing it on social media. I think too many people do that. When you have a family issue, you know what I'm saying, you don't need to put that on social media. That ain't for the world. Even with relationships, you know what I'm saying. People hop on social media, start telling everybody their business. That makes it worse. That makes it worse, you know what I'm saying? Because now everybody's in your business. Next week, y'all hugged up taking pictures together looking like Barnum and Bailey Circus, you know what I'm saying? I don't believe that if you have an issue with your family, your significant other, your best friend, your homegirl, whoever, that shouldn't be aired out over social media. You know what I'm saying? That's something y'all should do face to face, talk over the phone, whatever. But you shouldn't put people who don't really know the situation in your business, especially when it come to family. You know what I'm saying? Because, you're just giving people entertainment. But, nobody wants to listen to me. But, before we wrap this up, man, I want to say big up to everybody that came to the City on My Chest event. It was a dope event where I hosted with Loud and Big Al. He got a podcast on Power by Virginia. We got to interview a lot of important people. I interviewed some OGs, some city councils members. I interviewed Phoebe's head coach, Jordan Bass, the star wide receiver. He's going to Pittsburgh University. He racked up on awards and numerous other players and their parents. You know what I'm saying? It was a dope event. It was the first annual. A lot of important people from the city came out. You know what I'm saying? It was cold as a motherfucker out there. You know what I'm saying? But we kept it. We kept it thugged out, and I was glad to be a part of the event. And you know what I'm saying? And we had a successful weekend with the toy drive at Phoebus High School and at Donovan's up there for Titters. A lot of kids got gifts, you know what I'm saying? It was so many toys. They even gave away some PS5s, you know what I'm saying? You feel me, man? It was going down, man. Food, toys, everything you could think of. So my Sunday was just crazy. You know what I mean? And I just want to thank everybody that helped out and worked and did it. And I was glad to be a part of both of those events, you know what I'm saying? And, this is my birthday week. Your boy birthday is Saturday. You know what I'm saying? I already got a couple of gifts. My boy Wes, he looked out for me and hit me with some Moon Rock and some Gelato 33 last night from the Round Table Talk. What up? Susan hit me with the Denver Broncos hat, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Susan, I appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? The Denver Broncos, y'all know that's my squad, even though we suck right now, you know what I'm saying? That's my, that's my squad, and a couple of people been hitting me up today, asking me like, yo, what you drank, bro? I'm going out of town, I'm gonna get you a bottle, so, I appreciate it, you know what I mean? But my birthday ain't officially until Saturday, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to thank everybody who been reaching out, you know what I'm saying? I was on cloud 50 last night watching the Golden State Brooklyn Nets game, you know what I'm saying? The Moon Rock had me floating way up there, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to get back to the music. That's it for today's hip-hop of the week. And again, we do apologize. The Phoebus fan players will be here, but they had to cancel at last minute today. And it was just out of our control, so we started a little late. But, sometimes things like that happen, but they will be on the show. We just got to set up another date, you know what I'm saying? There was some things going on. It was last minute, so they had to cancel today. And, we do apologize because we did tell y'all that they would be up here, but they will be up here. We just got to set the date. Let's get it, G. Where we going, Brooke? This is that boy Urban Hot. It's called Ta-Da. Y'all heard it before. Hot record. Shout out all my P-Town cats.
I'm sitting in the coupe, feeling
Let's
claustrophobic.
go.
Couple stacks by my thigh. Trying not to blow it, can see the chick in the mirror. Looking herself over. Know who's high maintenance. Her with a rover. She's a dime with no makeup. Now when she wake up, purpose serves some space and time. She now take up. Plus I got this chick in the hood. What about with just 3 hours, 300. She'll look just as good. Say I spend too much. I tell it's just wood, but of course I live in the forest, wasn't the richest or the poorest, but closer to the basement than the top floor. Kept 5 years in the shoebox, 10 in the sock drawer. My Knicks made you Carmelo, my dimes caught war. It's my second year in, I'm here sophomore. Vacated on the island, found the bones of Gilligan. Drinking a Pepsi while shopping for a Ford to spill it in. Watch when I pull up with a new whip, like ta-da. What the fuck you niggas thought? Watch when I pull up with a new chick, like ta-da. What the fuck you niggas thought? Watch when I come up with a new hit, like ta-da. What the fuck you niggas thought? Watch how I switch up on your bullshit, like ta-da. What the fuck you niggas thought? Sometimes I can't help from smiling, vacating in private cause it's 12 miles from the next island. Driving something that gets me 12 miles to the gallon. More money, more problems, let my problems keep piling. Her figure is a problem, just trying to figure it out. Since her favorite number's 8, I'm trying to fit it in her mouth. Or find something else that'll pacify her. Employing fun time, she got an ass, she's hired. Loving overseas, walking the equator, candy coated condoms. She can get it now or later. Waiter, sex after this is looking iffy. So this bill's going to be split 50-50 with an independent ass, dependent off the cash, feeding off the drama. I'm just staying on my fast. At last, they finally paying me from what I said. Dogs piss on the coupe cause it's fire hydrant red. Watch when I pull up with a new whip, like ta-da. What the fuck you niggas thought? Watch when I pull up with a new chick, like ta-da. What the fuck you niggas thought? Watch when I come up with a new hit, like ta-da. What the fuck you niggas thought? Watch how I switch up on your bullshit, like ta-da. What the fuck you niggas thought? I ride flat-footed with both of my feet down. Piss on those without putting the seat down. Brain heat now, drop the H-E now. Then the E-A, see I got it down to a T now. Since a baby, I've been rapping that Gaga to Google. To adults, you some shit. To children, some doodoo. Urban, hot, urban. Either way you can Google. Milk white 6 is dirty, now it looks like a yoo-hoo. Watch when I pull up with a new whip, like ta-da. What the fuck you niggas thought? Watch when I pull up with a new chick, like ta-da. What the fuck you niggas thought? Watch when I come up with a new hit, like ta-da. What the fuck you niggas thought? Watch how I switch up on your bullshit, like ta-da. What the fuck you niggas thought?
Yeah, that's that urban hot ta-da. Shout out everybody on the live, Sweet Cheeks, L. Burner, John, Vanessa, Car Mills, I see y'all, man, what's popping off? If you on the live and I ain't shot you out, say yeah, so I can see you one time, man. We about to get into this Prince Lucas, boom. Wanna see it go boom, boom, boom. That's all you wanna see, you already know what it is. Feed the streets, powered by Virginia, let's go.
You got the right one, I'm on my way to your burner, turn a light on. Creeping through the road, just like getting off some knife on. Make up for them days, currency just got us locked up. Eat it different ways from the back, I know you hyper. Get a deep stroke, you might think about the white stuff. We try to contain the noise, mama in the living room, I know I'm about to come. She said, but I'm coming too, yeah. Baby girl, when you move and you want, you just got me feeling no one. We can do it on the floor, they move, baby girl, which one you? Boom, 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 shake your body, boom, boom, boom. Nah. Baby girl, when you move and you want, you just got me feeling no one. We can do it on the floor, they move, baby girl, which one you? Boom, 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 shake your body, boom, boom, boom. Sin fornication, baby go down low, don't do hesitation. I need a lover so ready to be faithful. Riding like Bugatti, girl, take the keys and this on. I need your loving when I'm on my own. I need somebody I can come my own. Shaku, baby, come my way. Blessed, baby, do that thing right now. When the money calling, I tell you I'll be back, you get mad, then we argue. Oh fuck it, girl, I'm ballin'. But you might get mad, Jimmy, true what you want now. Cause baby girl, I'm falling now. My heart, can you just hold it down? These other bitches, let it drown. Hey. Baby girl, when you move and you want, you just got me feeling no one. We can do it on the floor, they move. Baby girl, which one you? Boom, boom, boom. Shake your body, boom, boom, boom. Got me feeling no one. We can do it on the front. body boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, that's that Prince Lucas. What up, Reggie? We see you. We appreciate everybody rocking with us. Appreciate everybody listening on the 360 app all around the world. You know what I'm saying? All my peoples in Atlanta, what's happening? All my peoples in Seattle, what's happening? All my peoples in the UK, what's happening, man? You already know what it is. It's nasty outside today. So if you out moving around, man, please be careful. Because you know people can't drive when it start raining. They can't drive regularly. You know what I mean? But you know they can't drive when it start raining, man. We about to get into this loose cannon, Smoke the Immortal. It's called I Can't. SOG gang, what's good? Let's go. Concrete Rose, what's happening though?
I came up, see how I arrange things, walking in the mud, stepping in puddles, you never rebuttal. I mess you up, I'm the mother. Every city's own riddle, I'm the nigga, y'all could go figure. Whoa, nigga, don't get swole, nigga, before you end up with some hoes, nigga, let's go, nigga, we could do this like before. With the fofo, pull a trigger and expose, knocking down the door like we came to patrol. Like you on the floor, like you already know. We just want the door to make a sauce, so take it so, nigga, you can fold in the broke, in the price of your toe, keep your life, I'll be holding the gun until smoking and leak it, floating the oceans and shit that came off the boat. Well, goddamn, go ham, headshot, pop, top, spam. Niggas don't seem to know who the fuck I am. Genuine militant, these bullets you benefit. We really don't give a shit about the niggas you rollin' with. We come and take over shit if it's not what you hoping. Then we disappointed again, motivated to win. Say I'm sick with the pen, they say I'm illin' again. Gotta start chillin' again, but I can't. 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 I can't.
I just put the trigger on my conscience. Man, fuck all the nonsense. I've been laying in the cut for the longest. You might wanna get accustomed to taking some losses. Cut his water off, let it drip from the faucet. I lost it. Bars treat my brain like a mosh pit. Instead of being chill, they always wanna start shit. Voices in my head feel like put up in the coffin. Or you just walked into a nightmare. Got something for you, niggas, stay right there. Black, now you bleeding, see if I care. This is more than just a song, my nigga, I swear. You about to die and I can feel it in the night's air. Ain't a soul that I might spare. Someone better go and get up from the smoke, he don't fight fair. Okay, this is the part where they want me chopping. I'm fixing to get it popping. I spit it but never stopping. I fish it whatever's caught as a meal, cause I'm not for starving. I'm killing whatever target. Feeling like I'm a gotta be quiet when men are talking. You will be in the coffin 6 feet up under the darkness. He was really retarded for feeling the need to start it. I really won't for the talking. He gets still departed for his rap. I've been meaning to stop it, but I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I'm trying to let it go, but I can't. Trying to let it go, but I can't. I can't. I can't.
Yeah, that was Loose Cannon and Smoke the Immortal right there. I can't. You know what I'm saying? Shout out SOG gang. He in Detroit doing this thing. He'll be back here at the Charm Lounge, I think sometime next month doing a show. So shout out Loose. Shout out my dog Smoke. He out there in the AT Izzel. You know what I mean? And my dog Slap, man. He got a role in a new series about to come on WB playing a detective. Man, let me hold a couple dollars, dog. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get into this beast. Featuring this nigga from Buckrow named Big Kev. It's called Fat Boy Swag and Special Request. Let's go. It's my birthday week. Let's set it off, man.
Boy swag, wrong woman, never fixing me. Begging for the penis, she scheming on how to get with me. Fat boy swag, wrong woman, never fixing me. Begging for the penis, she scheming on how to get with me. Fat boy remix, you know I still be wildin'. My bitch is A1, my swag $1,000. What you thought I was lying? They labeled me a boss. I serve them niggas cold. I guess I got the sauce. I sold a couple peas, I guess I'm the green giant. I tried to let them meet, but these niggas is too defiant. You and your homies rookies, you yellow like some mustard. Your bitch gave me the cookies, I call her nutter butter. She found out I had others, and then she tried to hurt me. I told her that I love her, she said use a jive turkey. I'm smoking on that purple, oh yeah, that Welch is great. She called me with her sister, I guess that took the cake. I'm trying to watch my weight, fucking with these bitches. She served pussy colada, I thought it was delicious. And I ain't talking beans, I hit you with that llama. My double cup is right, I've been sipping on that Jemima. It's that fat boy swag, 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 fat boy swag.
I told him the most important nigga you ever met in your life, ho.
Begging for the penis, she scheming, know how to get with me. Fat boy swag, grown woman, snap a picture me. Begging for the penis, she scheming, know how to get with me.
My sneaker game be bussin', alumnus sweats, I'm too fly. Shorty wanna fuck me, guess I'm just a type of guy. Said you want this pudding, Kizzy, you know I got it. Told her let me put my banana all in your chocolate. Beat it from the back, make your body shake. Put this white icing on your pound cake. All I smoke is that top notch. She put me in the mouth like a piece of butterscotch. Fat Boys is back, I'm the new Marky D. Whipped cream and cherries all on the double D's. Got the juices flowing, keep the taste like I see. Big Captain King, nigga, who I be? Get that dough, Pillsbury. In my hood, I'm legendary. Savage beast, eat your food. Flex on them, Rick Rude. You know I'ma kill it. She know I'm the realest. She just want my Twinkie with all of the cream filling. It's that
boy swag, fat 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 boy swag. Grown woman, snap a pics of me. Begging for the penis, she scheming, know how to get with me. Fat boy swag, grown woman, snap a pics of me. Begging for the penis, she scheming, know how to get with me.
Yeah, that's that boy Beast, SOG Gang, B-Mob, featuring me. Yeah, that was a special request. You know we had to set that off for you. Now we about to get into this Kiko Sam, my trap booming. You know what I mean? Shout out to all my heavy grip niggas out there in Charlottesville and in the HPT. What's happening though? My trap be booming and booming and booming. Let's go!
My trap be booming and booming and booming and boom. My plug got to sit through the mill. My jack be ringing and ringing and ringing and ringing. Yeah, I just broke out a bill. Them 20s, them 50s and 100s look good when I count it. I love the way new money smell. I got it, I keep it right on me. I promise you try me, then you gon' be taking the L. My trap be booming and booming and booming and boom. My plug got to sit through the mill. My jack be ringing and ringing and ringing and ringing. Yeah, I just broke out a bill. Them 20s, them 50s and 100s look good when I count it. I love the way new money smell. I got it, I keep it right on me. I promise you try me, then you gon' be taking the L. That little model, she sexy as hell. Swim through her water like I'm Michael Phelps. Smoking biscotti right out to myself. I got purple rush gelato as well. And get to the money and stay out of jail. Don't fuck with the ops, them niggas is stale. These niggas is little, these niggas is frail. When I was like the only people was there. My mama, my sister, little brother as well. How you a G when all you do is tell? Claim you in the streets, but you not a man. Pussy nigga, you to the stand. You don't wanna see the blinky go blam. Even though I'd rather run to these bands. Even though I'd rather run to these bands. Don't make me have to put you under the sand. You better listen, I hope you understand. My hitters, they'll flip you like some grams. You a loser, nigga, I'm here to win. Victory is mine when I get them M's. You better listen, I hope you understand. My hitters, they'll flip you like some grams. You a loser, nigga, I'm here to win. Victory is mine when I get them M's. My trap be booming and booming and booming and boom. My plug got to sit through the mill. My jack be ringing and ringing and ringing and ringing. Yeah, I just broke out a bill. Them 20s, them 50s and 100s look good when I count it. I love the way new money smell. I got it, I keep it right on me. I promise you try me, then you gon' be taking the L. My trap be booming and booming and booming and boom. My plug got to sit through the mill. My jack be ringing and ringing and ringing and ringing. Yeah, I just broke out a bill. Them 20s, them 50s and 100s look good when I count it. I love the way new money smell. I got it, I keep it right on me. I promise you try me, then you gon' be taking the L.
Yeah. Kiko Sam, my trap be booming. What up, Real Spill? I see you. I appreciate the love. Hey, yo, look, before we get to the next song, right, I want to share this story with you, right? Just show you how small the world is. So, my brother was getting cameras put in his crib, right? So, he got a little thing in the back of the crib, like a man cave. It's called an eagle's nest. That's where I be at, you know what I'm saying? That's where I be at chilling. So I guess the dude was getting ready to come back there, and he seen me back there, so he walked back in the house and was like, yeah, I think it was somebody back there, so I ain't want to go back there. So he was like, well, that's my little brother. I told you my little brother be back there all the time. So I happened to walk in the house. When I walk in the house, dude turned around and was like, you Big Kev. So I was like, yeah, what's up, man? So my brother like, I told you that was my little brother, right? So my nieces are young. They like 8 and 10. So they be telling all their friends that I'm famous. And I'm like, I'm not famous, you know what I'm saying? So when the dude putting the cameras in turned around and was like, yo, man, you know, can I get a picture with you, man? And, you know, he was like, yo, people ain't never give you flowers. And he started talking about how he seen my CD in a Chinese store one time. And he said, I was like, yo, this nigga is grinding, man. It ain't nothing but Chinese stuff in here, but they got his CD in here, right? And he said, I was like, yo, you was really, really out here, man. Like, you know, I done been different places and brought your name up in different states and people know you. And I was like, oh, man, I appreciate that, man. It's all love, right? So my brother was like, oh, man, fuck that nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? So my nieces now, they sitting there, they watching. She was like, I told you Uncle Kev was famous. So it was just funny because they tell all of their friends that. So when they friends come over and I'm over there, all they friends be looking at me all crazy when I come over. And I be like, yo, like, go ahead with the BS, man, you know what I'm saying? But yo, we about to get into this Beezy B, Hustle Hard, and yesterday was Unique Hustle Hard's birthday. So happy belated birthday to Unique Hustle Hard. What up, Gina Jean? I see ya. Was popping off. This joint called Fold. Let's go, Beezy B. Y'all know this was one of our joints. We was banging this hard.
You niggas gon' fall. Yeah, you niggas gon' fall when it's time to go. Slamming out your partner, pussy nigga, use a hoe. We are not the same, no, I am not your bro. Think you gon' catch me lacking, hell nah, I keep my pole. You niggas gon' fall when it's time to go. Slamming out your partner, pussy nigga, use a hoe. We are not the same, no, I am not your bro. Think you gon' catch me lacking, hell nah, I keep my pole. Go get your paper up and stop all of that hating shit. Don't trust a soul, so I ride armed and dangerous. Don't do no beef and all I ask is keep my name out shit. She sucked my dick up in the whip, you tried to rape the bitch. Don't fuck with robbers and scammers that steady taking shit. Only fuck with hustlers and niggas that make that paper flip. You gon' do what to me, nigga? I empty out the clip. Or get my partner to slam like they last name was Pip. You niggas gon' fall when it's time to go. Slamming out your partner, pussy nigga, use a hoe. We are not the same, no, I am not your bro. Think you gon' catch me lacking, hell nah, I keep my pole. You niggas gon' fall when it's time to go. Slamming out your partner, pussy nigga, use a hoe. We are not the same, no, I am not your bro. Think
nigga, cause you jealous on the low. That's why I keep the iron, put a nigga on the floor. Put his name on the wall if you fucking with my bro. These niggas ain't no real gangsters. Shit be flawed out. Pussy think he cold as fuck. His ass get thawed out. Talking on the net, might as well just call the law about it. Ain't gon' say a word, real gangsters ain't gon' talk about it. These niggas gon' fold, I'ma stand 10 toes. Hell no, we ain't the same. Down road the way I roll. All I hang out with is ill. All my niggas train to go. Put them in my situation and I bet you niggas fold. I know
you niggas gon' fold when it's time to go. Slamming out your partner, pussy nigga, use a hoe. We are not the same, no, I am not your bro. Think you gon' catch me lacking, hell nah, I keep my pole. You niggas gon' fold when it's time to go. Slamming out your partner, pussy nigga, use a hoe. We are not the same, no, I am not your bro. Think you gon' catch me lacking, hell nah, I keep my pole.
Won't catch me lacking, that's a no-no. Yeah, I got my squad, still do the shit dolo. How you sing out, I be yelling out yellow. Yeah, that's a fact, at your neck like a polo. Stamped out this motherfucker just like a logo. Swear you the man, but you yeah, the hoe stupid, and I swear she a dodo. The bitch call me sis, I don't answer, she a bozo. Yeah, you see the green, but you ain't gon' go though. Some ain't adding up, it ain't total. Fooling these people, you should be ashamed. This shit getting old, get these niggas a cane. You bitches just strange. We not the same in 2 different lanes. You not cut from my grain, no lame in my veins. Yeah, everywhere we be toting the pain. You play with me, then I'm bringing the pain.
When it's time to go, slamming out your partner, pussy nigga, use a hoe. We are not the same, no, I am not your bro. Think you gon' catch me lacking, hell nah, I keep my pole. You niggas gon' fold when it's time to go. Slamming out your partner, pussy nigga, use a hoe. We are not the same, no, I am not your bro. Think you gon' catch me lacking, hell nah, I keep my pole.
Yeah, shout out to the whole R-Town. You already know what it is, man. They slid on that track right there. You know, I'm in here in a zone right now. We in here blowing on this apes. Y'all don't know nothing about that, man. You know what I'm saying? We about to get into this new Snails 76 right here. You know what I mean? It's called Bout Time. What up? He got a project out right now called the Blitz Project on all platforms. Go stream that thing over and over and over and over again. Feed the streets, powered by Virginia. Let's go.
Haters, y'all can pay me with the rest. It's about damn time for the folks to cut a check. You can keep that phony love and you can pay me in respect. For tough as a youngin', I got my ass beat, I kept coming. Niggas pushed me off the porch, I wouldn't budge it. Missed me with the tussling. Since the 2nd grade, I was bucking. No knife, no gun, no nothing. My heart is all gold. I disappear when the sun down, I'm black as charcoal. On winter rounds, I hide and seek, no finding me. My niggas on gold. When niggas been around them corners, my niggas don't fold. They let that smoke blow. A line of piff and had a sniffers running on cold. Breaking glass, breaking bad, or like Stone Cold. You niggas late, you niggas fake. I'm heavyweight, my 38 like Triple H with a long nose. It's about damn time for them folks to cut a check. You can keep that phony love and you can pay me in respect. It's about damn time to step on sucker niggas' necks. You can keep that phony love and you can pay me in respect. I've been gone so long, you niggas starting to forget. Y'all just a bunch of haters, y'all can pay me with the rest. It's about damn time for the folks to cut a check. You can keep that phony love and you can pay me in respect. Different crews with different fools and different faces. Just happy to see me lose and they hoping I won't make it. But I'm smoking too much grass for the snake shit. But rather than complain about the hating, I embrace it. You niggas on that gay shit. But when these trends die, y'all won't make shit. Just add some Novocaine and just fake shit. I'm on my own business, I don't say shit. Your music never leave the fucking studio, it's makeshift. Your auto-tune basic. When I say you niggas lames, how I know? Y'all keep driving other niggas lames, you don't know. But I ain't trying to throw no shade, I'm just really giving game. But at the end of the day, you niggas hope. It's about damn time for them folks to cut a check. You can keep that phony love and you can pay me in respect. It's about damn time to step on sucker niggas' necks. You can keep that phony love and you can pay me in respect. I've been gone so long, you niggas starting to forget. Y'all just a bunch of haters, y'all can pay me with the rest. It's about damn time for the folks to cut a check. You can keep that phony love and you can pay me in respect.
Going back to last year's finals, the way it ended, the way you struggled, the ton of criticism that came your way in so many different ways. What's the one thing that was said or written that bothered you the most? That I was selfish.
Yeah. That was that Snails right there, about damn time, hard joint. Shout out Snails, what's good, G? You know what I'm saying? You know, we was in here vibing to that, man. You know what I'm saying? What up with everybody on the live? What up with everybody listening on the 360 app? You already know he's the DJ, I'm the host, and this is a couple of days before Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to start singing the song? On the 12th day of Christmas. You know, now we already down to like 3. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody got all their Christmas shopping done, man. You know, because the stores is going to be insane. Good God Almighty. If you got to go in them stores, smoke you one first. You know what I'm saying? Because they going to be insane. We about to take this thing to NY. We about to get into this Quantity G's. No stylist. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. Feed the Streets Radio. Let's go.
Look, just part of my swag. Don't need me a stylist. Angie, I be wildin'. Call me a Vicky. Was good on the mileage. Huh, it's funny cause lately my money been piling. She did me so wrong, she was child. Just pray to my uncle and tell him we got this. Look, just part of my swag, don't need me a stylist. AMG, yeah, I be wildin'. Caught me a Vicky, was good on the mileage. It's funny cause lately my money been piling. She did me so wrong, she was child. Just pray to my uncle and tell him we got this. Damn, I'm feeling like hard when we drop to the rocket. Keep the billy and toy in my pocket. They mad on the plug and they know they can't stop shit. Yeah, and it's fuck all the ops so you know they don't got it. Cause all of them niggas is hotter, and all of my niggas is slaughtered. Yeah, these niggas be hating, don't like my demeanor. Can't fool me, I know you a Trisha. Was breaking my heart, could never believe her. Damn, but while the odds be all on my dick, these niggas just stay in my views. They better get back, just tell them to spin. Yeah, I could never just lie cause it stay on my hip. This Billy the part of the drip, we keep it shit rolling, you know what it is. I damn the play cause they know we on time. And Lottie is fucking they bitches, and they sisters is leaving with Dottie. Look, just part of my swag, don't need me a stylist. AMG, yeah, I be wildin'. Caught me a Vicky, was good on the mileage. Huh, it's funny cause lately my money been piling. She did me so wrong, she was child. Just pray to my uncle and tell him we got this. Look, just part of my swag, don't need me a stylist. AMG, yeah, I be wildin'. Caught me a Vicky, was good on the mileage. It's funny cause lately my money been piling. She did me so wrong, she was child. Just pray to my uncle and tell him we got this.
Yeah, that was that Quantity G's, no stylist. We gonna keep this thing shaking. We gonna get into this Quran Ali voices. You know what I mean? What's good though? Let's ride.
The voice of the devil or the voice of the deacon, yeah, I just talk to the reverend. I just hope he keep preaching. It feel like I'm writing a letter, but the pen keep on leaking. I just hope I keep doing better. Everybody keep leaving. And mama sagging on your knees at night before you sleep. Say a blessing even before I take a bite off that eat. I'm in my zone now. Every night shit get deep, I keep zoning now. These niggas wanna be like me, yeah, they cloning now. Swim through the ocean, cross 2 seas, yeah, I'm coaching now. Yeah, I'm just hoping I can see my niggas make it out. I ain't no wide receiver, but I gotta take a route. Y'all ain't Rihanna, but these niggas better take a bow. Riding with the finest diva, we hit Benny Hunters. Catch me dripping in designer, nigga, wetter than piranha. Just want distractions from the drama, cause my head gone. Plugged in like headphones. Nah, these AirPods wireless. I'm that nigga, that's what I been. Like my last name Wallace. Any niggas don't be my kin, I'm just feeling like Ryu. Niggas ain't really your friends. They ain't been from the beginning, they ain't been through the trial. And niggas say they straight up, they lean like Michael. Be the same reason why I'm sticking with my team like Michael. She said I am the one, Billie Jean like Michael. And I already won 6 rings like Michael. I swear I knock a nigga out, don't make me swing like Michael. Yeah. Wake up in Neverland, you gon' dream like Michael. Niggas hollering out 3,000, don't even understand it. We ain't cut the same, I don't even need a bandage. I try to cover up my scars, they can't see the damage. But I know my life finna flip, I hope I stick to landing. Ooh, you can hear the pain in this song, cause my voice that is screeching. Hear the voice in my head, is it angels or demons? That the voice
That was that Quran Ali Voices, you know what I'm saying? Shout out everybody on the live, what's good? You know what I'm saying? Again, I want to shout out Wes for the birthday gift. Shout out Sweet Cheeks for the hat. I appreciate that thing, man. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna get into a world premiere. Shout out Real Spill, you know what I'm saying? And everybody, Car Mills, what's good, G? We gonna get into this MB2. It's called All Night. This is the world premiere. This joint feed the Streets Radio, powered by Virginia. If you rocking with us and you vibing with us, let us know you in the building right now. Hit that power line, 964-9367. Holla at your boys, man. We in the building. Let's go.
All night, all night. All night, all night. All night, all night. Got the trapping clubs jumping all night. Got the trapping clubs jumping all night, all night. Packing short bags for the long flights, long flights. It's a fly day and we in all white, all white. She said, DJ, can you play that back? He played twice. Got the trapping clubs jumping all night, all night. Packing short bags for the long flights, long flights. It's a Friday and we in all white, all white. She said, DJ, can you play that back? He played twice. My neck and wrist flooded, all ice, all ice. She came with 5 friends and they all dimes, all dimes. Benz turtle van. She just caught my eye and walked by into through kitchens, man. We gotta escape the long lines for the zippy zip. We ordering drinks all night, do the sippy sip. She watching my rings, going blind, started innocent. Liquor kicking in the club 5, put her hair back and threw that ass on me. Alright, girl, you thick, and you grown enough to be a wife. The way you throw them hips, we should have a honeymoon tonight. Talk ticky tick, what's your name? I'm in town 3 nights. I like stuffing racks and Howie bags and hopping long flights. She like waking up in villas with amenities on site. Baby, I got what you need, fulfill your dreams. That's something light. Now she off the do sick in the trap shooting dice. She said, DJ, can you please play that back? He played twice. Got the trapping clubs jumping all night, all night. Packing short bags for the long flights, long flights. It's a fly day and we in all white, all white. She said, DJ, can you play that back? He played twice. Got the trapping clubs jumping all night, all night. Packing short bags for the long flights, long flights. It's a Friday and we in all white, all white. She said, DJ, can you play that back? He played twice. You know I came from them trenches, gunfights all night. Stamp my name in this business like them bricks is soft white. Rest in peace, Virgil Abloh still dripping off fight. Is it me or are we losing icons left and right? Pretty penny for my thoughts, it's $1 billion on my mind. You could dream of what you want, I go and get it, gon' shine. That's the key to my success, stay persistent, hard grind. Slept 8 in 1 bed, we ain't missing hard times. Now today's price and yesterday's price. Alright, shout out Fat Joe, my squad be causing terror on sight. Rise in my leaf, my ace pink, hood Louis V, MB2, Air Force Ones. Now who as cool as me? Norfolk let us stroll through the dojo, peep the city scenes, penthouse suite so awesome. We can't see the streets, we lay like a Miami Cuban. On the Jesus sheets, the streets more reefer and music. I'ma feed the streets. Trapping clubs jumping all night, all night. Packing short bags for the long flights, long flights. It's a fly day and we in all white, all white. She said, DJ, can you play that back? He played twice. Got the trapping clubs jumping all night, all night. Packing short bags for the long flights, long flights. It's a Friday and we in all white, all white. She said, DJ, can you play that back? He played twice.
Yeah.
Y'all know what time it is?
That was that MB2 world premiere joint right there. It's called All Night. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we done hit y'all with a couple of new joints today. We hit y'all with that Bees De Niro, Outback. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple of more joints coming up. You know what I'm saying? Now, at special request, we about to give y'all a throwback freestyle joint that I did on a mixtape with DJ Jack and Spade called Gangsta Music. Now, this is a true story behind this record.
This was in 02, right?
Yeah. No, 06. I was in the studio and I was working, I was putting the mixtape together. Jack and Spade had pulled up, everything. I was going to get on this record and I was going to diss a bunch of niggas. Cause I was like heated, because my name kept staying in everybody's mouth. You know what I'm
It
saying?
really was just from a lack of love stemming over into a lot of talk.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And Brooklyn Joker happened to come to the studio that day. You know what I'm saying? He hit me. He happened to pull up on me in the studio that day, and he was like, "You shouldn't diss everybody." You know what I'm saying? Like, because you the dude right now. You ain't got to do that. You know what I'm saying? He like, you should flip it. You should flip that joint. You know what I'm saying? He was like, take that energy. He was like, because you are the main attraction right now. Everybody's talking about you. So right there on the spot, I changed up the record. Now there was names that were took out because a lot of the cats that I bigged up in the song, of course I wasn't dissing them, you know what I'm saying? They wasn't none of the people that I was dissing, but I was getting ready to let a few niggas have it, you know what I'm saying? And we changed it up. And this joint called Hood Love, and we shot a video for it in Buckrow on a DVD that I haven't, it was never released because I went to prison. And everybody came out for the video. You know what I'm saying? In some of the areas in Buckrow that ain't even up no more because they got tore down. So I'm probably gonna put put it out at some point. You know what I'm saying, on YouTube or something like that. You know what I mean? I just got to get like the full footage of it. You know what I'm saying? But we did a video for this joint, and everybody was out there from XXL to Abyss, the Brooklyn Joker to the Gun Gang. I mean, it was crazy out Buckrow, man. We brought the whole hood out that day. Was out there standing around watching us film this video. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get into this joint. Shout out L Burner. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get into this joint right here. Throwback Big Cav joint. It's my birthday week. Special request,
birthday,
Hood Love,
Big Cav.
Brooklyn Joke on the intro.
And right now, he about to let y'all know what it is. Stop all that fucking hating. Y'all niggas need to take some pills for that shit. Or get some better weed. You heard? Talk to these niggas, man. I'ma do it like this. It's Hood Love, baby. I'm like, he wanted with who? Yeah, right, I'll embarrass him. More big plays over here than Marvin Harrison. I'm the new big, new pun, new heavy D-boy. Last dragon out this bitch, call me Bruce Leroy. Black Prada, smash the black Gucci frames, nigga. Sharpshooter, mean I got a perfect aim, nigga. You got a good imagination, you Dana Dane ass, nigga. I can lose weight, you still be a lame ass, nigga. Get used to my face, cause I'ma be here for a while. Been that dude round here, since Bugle Boy, what's his style? Last time I checked, I was one of the block's favorites. Pop up at your crib like I'm one of the spot raiders. Flow sick like Mike, niggas know that I run things. If there's any beef, I'ma go get the gun gang. Get up on some ass with OVA. Slide through and go scoop me, young Lovelace. Take a hit of the perp, inhale, exhale. Make a phone call, holla at XXL. Me and family connect, shots out the Star Trek. Tell Pusha T and Malice, keep grinding, Jack. Think Abyss so sexy, yes indeed. DX, I see you shining, homie, get that cheese. No need for introduction, and y'all know me. Don't think I forgot the holla D.O.P. Tell them Buddha fanboys, gon' roll some up. Put that kush in the Dutch, gon' roll some up. Tell them Buddha fanboys, gon' roll some up. Put that kush in the Dutch, gon' roll some up. Rest in peace to Apple, dip that too. Y'all gone, but we gon' let us dream for you. What up with 20 Kane and my homie Diablo? P-Town, keep it gangsta, that's all I know. Yeah, me? Point Guard Entertainment, what up, Golden Child? I see y'all. Hood Love, baby.
Understand how it's going down right now. It's your boy DJ Jack Spade, Big Cam. Big up to my nigga Beast, Double XL, man. This how we do.
Joint, man. And that was real spill. That was a real story that I told y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I scrapped the whole rhyme right there at the studio and redid it, except for the beginning. He wanted, well, who? I kept the beginning because, I was getting ready to go in on a couple of niggas, you know what I'm saying? But, I redid that right there on the spot. And I remember Jack and Spade was like, he redid that on the spot. Like, that was crazy. That's when I was in my zone, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's when I was in my zone, man. I was doing my thing, man. We gonna hit y'all with one more joint, man. The reason why we gonna play this joint is because even though I don't make music no more, my song is still being streamed on Spotify. You know, it just surpassed something
Happy
like
birthday!
30,000 streams or something, you know what I mean? So, you know, people still going up there, you know, checking it out. So, you know, this was the last record I actually really did. You know what I'm saying? It was getting played in Atlanta, Virginia, Houston, Charlotte. Like, you know, we was running with it, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, a couple of things went wrong, and that's when I decided I was going to step down from the music. You know what I mean? This was a few years back, but this was the last record I did. I don't know. And bang, bang, here it is. Let's go.
Heard them boys flexing with fake Gucci. I don't know. When street dudes start acting bougie. I don't know. Are you a boss when you really a groupie? I don't know. Man, I don't know. Man, I don't know. Heard sure to be finessing these lanes. I don't know. He got most of the night all on his chain. I don't know. Why these bitches screaming out gang gang? I don't know. Man, I don't know. Man, I don't know. I don't know if he the plug, don't know if it's Rolly fake. Let him tell it, he been getting big wop since 9'8". 9'8". Don't matter regardless. Came to rape the game like baby doing his artist. Niggas stay up in the section, never cop no bottle. Got a few followers, but ho, you ain't no model. Can't escape the laughter. Rap dudes turn into cartoon characters. Stunning like stars in a bunch of rented cars. Running through the city, dressing like broads. Don't know if it's true, but you know who you are. By the way, I'm the illest that you heard thus far. Heard your man's caught a body last week. I don't know. They posted funny money on IG. I don't know. On the low, you think shorty you free? I don't know. Man, I don't know. Man, I don't know. Say they always in VIP. I don't know. Why they get money, then wanna be? I don't know. Think he got a real paddock for Lee? I don't know. Man, I don't know. Man, I don't know. Don't know why they weren't person. Gotta ask them that. Don't know if niggas is gay. Too many rumors in rap. State the facts. Here to get that Westbrook bag. This my D-boy swag. Got your chick like pull up if you want. About to piss all you niggas off. Call me Donald Trump. Whole lot of hype. Somebody lying. Fresh on these boys. They folding. Mad Ryan. Now I'm knocking up in my man's new race. He don't wanna smoke. Taking one to the face. Don't know much. I'ma keep it cheap. What I do know, none of y'all fucking with me. Think Russell did that to them chicks? I don't know. Why Kodak stay in some shit? I don't know. Why murder go with skills like me? I don't know. Man, I don't know. Man, I don't know. Heard them boys flexing with fake Gucci. I don't know. When street dudes start acting bougie. I don't know. Are you a boss when you really a groupie? I don't know. Man, I don't know. Man, I don't know. Yeah, man. B-Mob gang. Straight. Hey, yo, beloved.
Yeah. You know, couple of joints, man. You know, I don't really be playing a lot of my music because it's not about me no more. But, you know, a lot of time, a lot of people be asking, you know, to play the joints, you know what I'm saying? So, every blue moon, I throw a few joints out there, but that was the last joint I did. You know, sometime I miss going in the studio, making music, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it was a part of my life for so long, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, sometime, you know, when I had like my little downtime and I'm vibing, you know, I might like get off to myself and blow me one, and I'll pull up some YouTube beats or something, you know, and I might be sitting in the car, sitting in the man cave, and I might, you know, do a little freestyling or something just to, you know, see where I'm at with it, you know what I mean? Just see how it go. But, you know, as far as the artist part of it, I do miss it. You know, I miss all the traveling and, you know, doing radio interviews and being in the studio and creating stuff, you know what I mean? Like, you know, that was a big part of my life for a long time. So I definitely miss that, you know what I'm saying? Being in the studio all night, you know what I'm saying? You know, but it's different for me now, you know, but you know, that is what it is. But we about to get into another world premiere, you know what I'm saying? This joint right here is Alvin G, and it's called In Her Mouth. And this is the world premiere. You know what I'm saying? Shout out everybody on the live. What's happening, though? Shout out everybody listening on the 360 app. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's streaming the joint on YouTube, Twitch, all that. This is Powered by Virginia. Feed the Streets Radio, Brooklyn Joker. Let's go, dog.
Ooh, she's so freaky. I'm freaky zicky. Creep me in my TP. She faithful, I'm biggie. Name Kiki, I'm shiggy. Deep throw, I can dig it. Ooh, Angela Simmons, squeeze it like lemon. No hands, bad shit. Top me off in traffic. Eat me like some savage. Whipping like your daddy. Skeet off and I'm crashing. Grab that mouth, fantastic. Smoking still like cancer. Making love between your branches. Drop top off. Bad, top off. Hands down, top off. Wet flow. No, one drop, hot sauce, suck it to my sauce off, making love in her mouth. That me, she free, no teeth, got me. That me, she free, no teeth, no hands, bad shit. Top me off in traffic, eat me like some cabbage, whipping like your daddy. Skeet off and I'm crashing, girl that mouth fantastic, smoking still like cancer, making love between your branches. Topped off, baby, topped off, one drop, hot sauce, suck it to my sauce, so baby, topped off, one drop, hot sauce, suck it to my sauce, baby, top off, drop top off, mopped off, topped off, yeah, to my sauce, so one drop, hot sauce, baby, hot sauce, one drop, hot sauce, suck it to my sauce, so.
Yeah. In Her Mouth. That's the world premiere, Alvin G. He said, hey, she take her teeth out. Alvin G ain't playing no games around here, yo. You know what I'm saying, man? Yeah, man, that's crazy, man. Again, I want to give a shout out to the everybody that put together their events over the weekend. Ninja out of 249, he had a very successful event at Phoebus High School, Toy Drive. Had the DJ in there, had Gabe in there, had Letitia Harden from the city there. The city council came through. You know, they was giving out toys, they was giving out groceries. I'm talking about they had everything, man. So if you needed something and you didn't come up there, you missed out. It was something that big for the kids. They had games, all type of stuff. I'm talking about they was giving people chicken, turkeys, hams, boxes of collard greens and sweet potatoes. I mean, you know, if you are in need during this time, I hope you came out, you know what I'm saying, because it was definitely a beautiful thing. Then for Titters, shout out my dog Donovan, you know what I'm saying. I usually help Donovan. I helped him for the past few years, you know what I'm saying, and the line was long out there and it was cold, you know what I'm saying, but a lot of people came out. We gave away a lot of toys. It was so much stuff, they started giving kids 2 and 3 gifts at a time, you know what I'm saying. So it was a beautiful thing, man. So shout out to all of those people for doing what they do and for letting me, you know, be a part of that, you know what I'm saying. I enjoy being able to give back in any way that I can, you know what I'm saying. And you know, there's not enough good things that I can say about those people for looking out for these families, because, you know, times is hard, you know what I'm saying. People can do all the fronting they want on social media, but, you know, people going through things, you know, life get real. And when the holidays come, people get stressed out, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes, you know, people don't have money to buy gifts for their kids or their friends, and, you know, and then they fall into these deep depressions because they feel like, man, I couldn't even get my kids nothing. You know, I couldn't even do this, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, times is tough out here. So, you know, anytime that, you know, somebody's willing to give back and take time out of their day to look out for another person, another family, that's a blessing. And that's what we got to start doing more of. Instead of, you know, gossiping and putting people business in the street, we need to start giving helping hands and trying to build each other up, because you never know what the next person is going through out here in life. That's why the suicide rate is through the roof right now. You know what I'm saying? You don't never know what the next person is going through or what they feeling inside. You know what I mean? So we got to definitely start, you know, paying attention to that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's people out here that really, really need help versus people who don't need it, but they taking all the free stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, so, you know, let's just try to keep coming together, man. What's up with you, Brooke? What's poppin', G?
Ain't nothing, man. I'm looking through this music, that's all.
You know what I mean? We had a dope show today, man.
Thanks, man.
We had a dope show today, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, and, you know, we was a few minutes late. Shout out to the Phoebus Phantoms. You know what I'm saying? Again, they were supposed to be on the show today, but due to some last-minute scheduling conflicts, you know what I'm saying, it had to be postponed to a later date. But shout out to the Phoebus Phantoms. I interviewed a few of those guys this weekend at the City on My Chest event at Darling Stadium. It was a great event, man. Hey, listen, me and Loud was out there cold, man. We was out there cold, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad look, every day I take a spoonful of black seed oil and eat ginger. You know what I'm saying? You know, to keep my immune system strong, try to keep me from getting sick, because, you know, I be out moving around in the cold, you know what I mean? You ain't got no shout-outs, Brooke?
Nah, man, not really. I ain't even gonna lie. Shout out to the whole Feed the Streets family. Y'all know what it is. Shout out to everybody listening. And I'm in the cut with it.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, shout out to everybody on Power by Virginia. Everybody that's coming with new shows to the show. You know what I'm saying? To the platform and all that. Shout out to everybody that was on the live. El Burner say she was rocking with the Big Kev mix, Car Mills, Sweet Cheeks, you know what I'm saying? Who else on the live right now? You know what I mean? Everybody that was on the live, you know, happy holidays, because when we see y'all, the Christmas will be over.
Happy holidays, y'all.
You know, happy holidays to everybody. We hope, you know, you spend time with your family, your friends, your loved ones. Please be safe if you're traveling, because, you know, the weather's supposed to be bad in a lot of places. You know what I mean?
Make good memories, man. That's all we got, man.
Yeah,
Have
for
a good
sure,
time
for
with
sure.
Your family,
and,
y'all.
you know, enjoy yourself and eat good. And if you an NBA fan like I am, you know, Christmas Day, the NBA keeps showing up the NFL. You know what I'm saying? The NFL be giving us the BS on Thanksgiving. But if you're an NBA fan like I am, and Brooklyn Joker's a big NBA fan too, you know what I'm saying? Christmas Day, it is some get aims going down. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. There's some games going down. Now, I watched the Brooklyn Nets Golden State game last night, and, you know, Clay, Steph, and Draymond was out, so they blew Golden State away. But they supposed to be back for the weekend. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Brooklyn playing good. They balling right now. They like 12-3 or 13-3 or something like that since Kyrie came back. Like, they balling. You know what I'm saying? Tyrese was good. G was popping off. You know what I mean? Like, they balling right now, man. I know you've been watching them. I know you've been watching Brooklyn Nets.
Sir.
Yeah, they balling right now.
And the Knicks. Knicks beat the Warriors in the Warriors building. We hadn't done that since 2013, bro.
Powered by Virginia Radio.